Warning from Jesus. Plague alarm. I need your prayers. March 8, 2018. Words from Jesus to Sister Claire, spoken by Jackie. An urgent call to prayer for a plague that is to be unleashed in America. I had a dream 2 nights ago and was waiting for the Lord to confirm that it was to be shared. The weather was mild and we seemed to be in a recreational forest area with lakes, perhaps in the south, like Louisiana, Arkansas, or Texas. But that's my guess, I'm really not sure. There are mountains in the area and a lot of expansion going on. Resort condominiums on various lakes, with very high hills or mountains roundabout. I was with 2 men dressed in suits, obviously some kind of professional government, like FBI or CIA, CDC. They were driving a mid-range vehicle, clean like a rental or a fleet vehicle. They came to this area where there was a lakefront convenience store, a beach, a sandy beach, and a lake in a recreational forest area. It seemed to be summertime, or almost summer. People weren't swimming yet, but they were fishing and wearing lightweight clothing. The men were there to monitor an outbreak of a virulent, deadly, and contagious disease. I perceived that they had released the disease into the lakes in the area, or perhaps released flies and mosquitoes, infected with the plague. They had just arrived and it seemed the plague was about to begin. I had a vision of the aftermath of this plague, with bodies lying on the ground, decaying from the disease. I was leading a small group of people and we had some patriots and former special forces people with us who were very aware of what was about to happen. We were seeking to move into a wilderness area where we would be hidden from them and distanced from the area where the plague was to take place. As we explored the terrain on the backside of the mountain from this particular lake, there was another rather long but smaller lake, nestled between the mountains. It should have been remote, but it had been bulldozed with roads put in and stakes where property lines were. It reminded me somewhat of the Ozarks. Heart dwellers, these people who have been grooming our government in America for destruction, have no qualms about eradicating innocent people in pursuit of their nefarious goals. Please pray for them, and that this plague will not happen or will be lessened. Jesus began, I have indeed given you this dream to circulate and pray against events such as these. Those who hate your country will stop at nothing to wreak havoc and try to unseat your government. But as I have told you before, I'm praying with you, my praying army, and your prayers have so far stopped every foul event planned by those who have no regard for human life and recklessly use it to promote their agendas. There are still many in your country who are ignorant of what is being done to them and what has been planned against them. And now that it is being exposed, they are desperate to destroy your president and his administration, to restore the destabilization process of your government and industry in America. I will not allow this to happen if you pray. You are not the only one, Claire, to be warned of this event. There are others, and I wish for you to come forth and share what I've entrusted to you. Your warnings will raise the alarm and cry for the army of my prayer warriors to pray against this plague. I need your prayers. Without them, this plague will happen. It is up to you, my people, to stop this with prayer. Already many of my shut-ins and intercessors are praying against something very dark and bad, without understanding exactly what it is. I'm sending out the call to arms. Arm yourselves with prayer and fasting as you can, and pray this will be stopped. If not, there will be tragic loss of innocent lives. I'm counting on you, my people.